fractional banking system printing money out of thin air so they can tax you. You know what quantitative easing is? Go look it up. Ben Bernanke's used it 3 times right now to get us out of this economy that we're in. It hasn't worked. What about Obama passing TARP, spending money, giving Bank of America billions of dollars? Did you know Bank of America is laying off 30,000 people? 30,000 people! 2 years after they got bailed out, they're laying off 30,000 people.
Anyway.
So they can lay off people. And the Federal Reserve. And the Federal Reserve. And the fractional banking system running this country. And the Fed. And the Federal Reserve.
Well, the first night they brought out the LRAD and they had a heavy police presence, but after that they've had a debate of whose land is this, whether this is state or
even if it's
state police or town police. So the town police initially, yeah, exactly. So
get on the horn and call your congressman.
State.
The Federal Reserve.
State.
If you don't know about the Fed, why don't you look them up? Federal Reserve. Let's end the Federal Reserve. End the fractional banking system that is taxing you and your children that aren't even born yet. You have more debt now than you've ever had before in your life, people. We owe, by per family, $150,000 of debt to the country so they can pay off the debt they have in this country. We're about to increase over $15 trillion. End the Fed, sir, so you can buy yourself a better car. Look it up. Federal Reserve, private organization that prints your money in this country.
You're being
wonder why we're
deceived.
in wars? You wonder why there's taxation, inflation, depression?
Dollar devaluation?
You think it's normal to have depressions, recessions, and inflations? No, it's not. Before 1913, when the Federal Reserve was created, we were able to take $1 bill and go get an ounce of gold. How much is an ounce of gold now?
$1,700.
$1,700! So you're telling me that dollar is worth anything anymore? Nope. It's time to get educated. Look it up. You're living a life of a dream. Carl Rove even said it, that he is the illusionist and you are the people living his realities that they create. It's time to end the Federal Reserve, start bringing sound money back to this country. We're a sovereign nation, and we're not owned by anybody or any corporation. You own yourself, don't you not? If you think you're a free person, then act like a free person. If you think you're free, then act it. Stand up and end the Federal Reserve. Sir, end the Federal Reserve.
Listen, you're not going to
End the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is a private organization that is printing money out of thin air, and you're getting taxed for it. Your children are dying from depleted uranium, fluoride in the water, chemtrails in the sky, GMO corn.
Go like this next time.
All the poison in the world are being fed to you, and you don't even care.
See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, right?
Okay, we all have our days. You know? We were all blind at one point. We don't worry about the sheep, we worry about the ones
Wake
that
up, America. Skeptic. Hey, but you notice that there are far more people that are for us than against us. Isn't that true?
What is the Fed? Go look it up. It's time to get rid of it. Nobody even knows that the Federal Reserve is a private organization that takes your money out of thin air and loans it out to other corporations. It's time to end the Federal Reserve. I'm sick of poverty. I'm sick of knowing that I don't have no retirement for tomorrow. We have no retirement. Even the people alive right now that are in their 50s and 60s have no retirement. Go ask them. They lost it on 2008 when the banking system went kaput. Because all the money that they put into it, that they told that it was going to be there, isn't there anymore. It's time to end the Federal Reserve, end the fractional banking system in this country, end the private organization printing our money in this country, and let's bring sound currency back to the American people. Let's get rid of this bullcrap. It's time to end the Federal Reserve and start bringing sovereignty back to this nation. You think you're a free people? No, you're not. You're slaves to the economic slavery in this country. You're all slaves. You're all slaves until you get up off your knees and you do something about it. It's time to end the Federal Reserve.